Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans. Alongside Laurel Spartans, welcome into Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. It's Tuesday night. That means Tuesday night boys basketball action. It's your Ellwood City Wolverines taking on the Laurel Spartans. First up is JV here at 6 o'clock. We're about a minute and a half away from tip-off there. And then the varsity matchup will be at 7:30. Same stream, same link here. About an hour and a half away. Brad Windhorse alongside my dad, Dave Windhorse, who'll be doing camera tonight. Thad Sturgeon will be joining us at some point throughout tonight, hopefully by the varsity level. As we got a good one here, folks. Once again, another Lawrence County matchup. Non-section game here between the two teams. And in fact, both teams, this is pretty much their last non-section game till they jump into section play on Friday. Girls basketball, they'll be jumping into section play Thursday. That one's at Olsh, 7:30, I think, still at the time being at Cornell High School. Olsh is having some work being done there. But the boys will be doing this game here, and then they'll be in action on Friday, a section game against Freedom. So a busy, busy week, as well as wrestling kicking off. They're going to be tomorrow night at Knock High School. So a little bit of everything going on here in winter sports. Quick little feature here's the standings on your screen now. Folks, we're going to keep track of it. There's a team out there that's making some buzz, sitting there at 5-0, and that's the Riverside Panthers. Don't overlook them. They've got a couple scores there on that team, making it pretty interesting buzz talk here in the 3A Section 1. Riverside 5-0. Mohawk defeated Wilmington 79-14 or something like that. They're 2-1. New Brighton at 1-1. Ellwood there 2-3 after a loss 69-60 last night. A tough one there down at Hopewell Vikings. A good fourth quarter, but just a too big of a hole to dig out of to make that happen. Freedom, Beaver Falls there rounding out. And the one team that still has not played a game, they'll be playing it this Friday. Section game there, Aliquippa versus Beaver Falls. That's going to be their first game of the season. So here we go. We are ready to go. We're going to have to get numbers on the fly. The numbers are not up on the scoreboard yet. Quickly taken by Laurel. There's the shot, and the layup is good. So just like that, number 55 for Laurel, early going here with 2 points. That's Seth Gilmore. Pass there by Biondi, back to Keithan Jones. Tipped around, full court pressure. Expect us all night long from Laurel Spartans, including the varsity level. Nice little fake there, no good by number 4, Tyler Smiley. Rebound there goes to, I believe, number 12, and that is Adam Kuth. Shot underneath, no good. Rebound here on offense is number 5, as we get another number here. That's Vern Sipe. Through the wickets is number 3. He'll lose the ball. That was Xander Johnson. Ellwood City with their second possession here on offense. Pass out to Keithan Jones, left open for 3, halfway down and out. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Tyler Smiley almost got the rebound, but off of the defender, Laurel Spartans. Last starter for Laurel will be number 0. We'll get that name here in a second. Tyler with the ball here. Defended by 0, Tyler Fuchs. So ready, setting the offense here. We got number 4, Tyler Smiley. Number 24, Keithan Jones. Number 15, Gino Biondi. Number 13, that's Adam Jeffcoat. And then rounding out the 5 is number 22. That's A.J. Smith. And I think we're going to get a travel here, unfortunately, on Tyler Smiley. So that ball will go back to the Laurel Spartans here. Early going, 2-0. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Once again, another Lawrence County matchup here on Tuesday night. Running the point here for the Laurel Spartans will be number 5, and that's Vern Sipe. Vern is a sophomore guard, standing there at 5'11". And we're going to get a tripping foul, and I think it's going to go on number 4, Tyler Smiley. That'll be his first, team's first as well. Yep, they're going to call a trip there. And unfortunately, again, they don't have the numbers running tonight, so we'll have to see how this one goes. Now running the point will be 55. That's Seth Gilmore, sophomore guard. Standing there 5'10". Nice pass down low, turnaround shot, and the foul. Shot's no good, but a nice look there by the big guy. That'll be, I believe, 0. Tyler Fuchs going to the free throw line for 2. So first free throw attempt here, 5:22 first quarter. First free throw, bending a little bit too hard there, no good for Fuchs. No substitutions here. Again, folks, JV, 7 minutes each quarter. Second free throw this time a little bit softer. It hits the rim and falls. Now 3-0 lead here for the Spartans. Full court pressure again, folks. This is going to be pressurized offense. Although Biondi does keep it in play, it goes to number 5. Once again, Vern Sipe. He'll carry it down. He'll pass off for the three-pointer. Shot no good. Backside rebound, Gilmore. Gilmore, turn around, put back is good. And just like that, it's quickly 5-0, the pressure. And it's going to catch the Wolverines napping. Pass goes out of bounds, and that'll be another turnover. Just like that, 2 quick turnovers back-to-back. It's got a 5-0 lead. It could be more. There's Sipe. Fuchs just knocks over Biondi, so we're going to have to see how that one turns out. I have a feeling Biondi's not going to back down from that one. Haymakers may be thrown. There's Fuchs. Inside game is his. There's a shot from 3. It's line drive good. That's number 12, Adam Kuth. You're going to see him, no doubt, at the varsity level. Again, a lot of players here you're going to see throughout the entire night. Full court pressure once again. Keithan Jones driving to the hoop here. He's going to be stripped of the ball. There goes Sipe once again. 3-on-2. The Euro step. Its shot is up and good. And just like that, it's 10-0. A full timeout taken by Ellwood City. Wow. And it seems like it may be 6:04, but it feels like it's 5:30. The Wolverines caught napping here early going. Again, folks, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as our YouTube page. If you search Ellwood City Wolverines, you subscribe to our channel, and then turn on the bell. When you turn that bell on, you'll be notified every time we go live. Once again, www.ecwolverines.com. We had a good and representation of wrestling over the weekend at the Rick Link Union Local Invitational. Gabe Lilly ranked 12th in the state during the preseason session here for wrestling. He had a really good weekend and a couple upsets there by the Ellwood City wrestling team. They finished overall as a team 14th, but a good ride up there, a really great read by EllwoodCity.org as well as the Ledger. So a lot of things coming here down the road for winter sports. Keithan Jones bringing the ball up. Out of the timeout are the Wolverines. Again, down 10-0 early, and they're going to be stripped once again. Outlet pass there to Gilmore. He'll race right underneath it. It's up. No good. Rebound by Fuchs. Does keep it in play to number 3, and that's Xander Johnson. Back out tip pass. This is going to go over the timeline. They're going to let it go. It's going to be double team, and they're going to call a jump ball. Oh, okay. So jump ball in the arrow possession does go in favor of Ellwood. So a little bit of a break there for... Yeah, it should be Ellwood City ball. There we go. A couple more points make the difference. I don't mean point numbers. So once again, Wolverines inbounding here. 3:52 early going. Still looking for their basically their second shot attempt. We're going to get a hand check foul here. It's going to be a grab by the defender there, Laurel Spartans. That's going to be the team's first foul. Again, fouls 2-1 in favor of Spartans here at the 3:46 mark. Jeff Coate inbounding here. Running the point here is Keithan Jones, number 24. We saw him last night. Ball tipped out of bounds there. He'll stay with the Wolverines. Keithan Jones had 4 points last night in the varsity game. Now bring his varsity total up to 6 now in his career. Ball tipped around there. It's going to be taken by Jeff Coate. Maybe an opportunity to catch him off guard. Off the Biondi. Back out there to no man's land. It's going to go out of bounds, and another turnover. That's 3 straight turnovers by Ellwood on offense. 10-0 lead here early going. Again, Sipe running the point here. Looks like it's going to be a wholesale change here coming for the Spartans. Ball tipped out of bounds by Smith. We're going to have number 24, number 42, number 2. Let's see if we can get our last number here. Returns, number 14. So number 2 being Cozy Fennick. Number 14 being Nicholas Vergese, 24 being Tyler Stewart, and 42 being Jackson Jones. Ball tipped out of bounds there off of Tyler Smiley. It'll stay with the Spartans here. Again, Ellwood being shut out so far in this one, past halfway this first quarter. Kind of a 2-1-2 zone here, kind of extended, and I think we're going to get a travel. One extra little step there on the pass, so that'll be one of the very few turnovers by Laurel offensively. So back to the Wolverines again, looking for just their second shot attempt. Not even worried about points right now. A.J. Smith left wide open. There you go. There's the first bucket of the evening. Number 22, A.J. Smith for 2. And he gets the Wolverines a very necessary bucket. Nobody tips the pass out of bounds, so back-to-back Laurel turnovers here. I'll put Ellwood City back on offense. And I like what the Laurel Spartans did there. Basically, they brought in their varsity lineup in a sense. Half of their varsity lineup played for, well, about 4 minutes, and then they're off the court for a little bit. Just to get the legs moving, shall we say. Jeffcoat passed there a little too high, unfortunately out of bounds for Biondi. Substitution here for Ellwood, and that'll be number 12. That is D'Angelo Jones. He'll come in for Jeffcoat. Officials asking everybody to tuck in your shirts. Pass around the horn, here we go. 2-1-2 zone. Back into the corner. Number 2 takes the ball. Back up to the point now, Tyler Stewart. Back over to Fennick. Into the corner. Nice steal there by A.J. Smith. He keeps in the field of play. Biondi gets the ball here. Looking for the outlet pass out to D'Angelo Jones. He thought about it. He'll go back to Keith and Jones. In the corner, Tyler Smiley left open for 3. A little too hard, strong, but tipped out of bounds off of Laurel, so it'll stay with Ellwood. Nice open look there for Tyler Smiley. That's been the book so far for the Wolverines. They've had open shots at the JV and varsity level. They just haven't been making them as efficient in the past. Out to Smiley here, running the point. Over to Jones. Right there with resistance. Jones turns to the corner. He'll put it up. Banks no good, but he is fouled. So that'll even the fouls now at 2 apiece in the early going. It was in the act of shooting, so going to the free throw line will be number 24, Keithan Jones. First free throw attempt by Jones. Shot is up. It's good. So just the 3rd point for the Wolverines tonight. 10-3 lead here for the Spartans as Jones given some time here to tie his shoes. Gives us a moment, I guess, to have like a shoe cam. Not as fancy tonight. Laurel Spartans sporting all the green and white Nike. So not as fancy tonight so far. Second free throw attempt for Jones. Oh, no good. Rebound was going to go to the Spartans. Number 2, that's Cozy Fennick. Fennick outlets there to Stewart. Back to Fennick. Again, now the Wolverines pressure kind of dials it up a little bit. A 2-1-2 zone, but they are extending out past the 3-point line. Shot for 3 is no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around and taken there by Stewart. That shot was by Jones. Back over to Stewart. Down low. Nice defense there from D'Angelo Jones. Again, active hands here for Ellwood on defense. Starting to crawl back into this one. Around the horn we go again. Back out to the point, Fennick. Inside to the big guy, number 12, Adam Kuth. To the point. Nice defense tipped there by Biondi. A.J. Smith keeps it, and they're not going to stay out of bounds, although the ball will go back to Laurel. So Laurel kind of gets a little bit of a break there. I think Ellwood did too. Ball tipped again as we stripped from behind by Smiley, taken up by A.J. Smith. He's looking to drive. He gets poked by Stewart. Biondi off to the corner to Jones. Looks to drive. Kick out here to D'Angelo Jones. Why not? I like it. I like it. D'Angelo Jones says, hey, I'm going to step inside the line. I'm going to take 1 step. Unfortunately, he takes 2 steps. Turnover back to the Spartans. D'Angelo Jones And A.J. Smith gets a break, and I tell you what, they've been working pretty hard. They kind of caught napping early in the first 4 minutes, but a short 3-0 run. We say that because it's 10-3 right now. 30 seconds remaining, pass too far, and here's a break for Ellwood. It's going to leave them 29.5 seconds here. Makes you wonder if they're going to hold for the last shot. That's if they can manage a shot. Laurel's defense has been pretty darn good so far. Inbounded to Keith and Jones. Jones looks to drive. Picks up his dribble. Nice backdoor cut by Smiley. A little bit too hard. That's the way to play, though. Good rebound there by number 32, Kincaid. Outlets to Jeffcoat. Back to Kincaid for three. A little too far. Rebound goes to number 14, Nicholas Fredrizzi. Under 10 seconds. Pass over to Stewart. Tyler Stewart looks to drive. Going to pick up his dribble. Passes out there to Fredrizzi. 2 seconds. One. Got to get this off. They don't. Nice defense by Biondi to keep the shot from not happening, but we have end of our first quarter. Laurel Spartans come out. They go on a 10-0 run. Wolverines kind of cut back into that lead with a 3-0 run to finish off. We'll take a break. We'll come back here for Ellwood City Sports Junior or JV high school basketball here in Ellwood City. All right, folks, welcome back here. Laurel will get the ball here first in the second quarter. Underway here from Lincoln High School Big Gym, 10-3. Laurel starts off 10-0, and then Ellwood gets kind of back in the game, just down 7 right now. First possession there, no good. I like the move by number 24, Tyler Stewart. Sorry, Tyler Stewart, my apologies. A three-pointer by Jeffcoat is good. A basket well needed. And just like that, the lead's cut down and trimmed to 4. Pass in the middle, ill-advised. It's going to be tipped around. It's going to be staying with Laurel. Maybe not. Tyler Smiley coming in, and I think they may get a jump ball, and the possession will go back to Ellwood. So nice defense here from the JV team. Good tipped pass by Jeffcoat as well as Tyler Smiley. Tyler so far no points, but making a havoc on defense. Jeffcoat looking to drive here. Hands off here to A.J. Smith. Back to the side here to Tyler Smiley. Back out to A.J. Smith. He looks to drive. Kicked in the corner. Nothing there just yet for Ellwood on offense. They'll reset. Keith and Jones driving. Looking for the back door there. Jeffcoat for three. It's up. No good. Backside rebound taken by Biondi. Nice offensive rebound. A.J. Smith for three. This time line drive just a little bit short. Rebound Tyler Stewart. Gilmore off here, number 3, Johnson, the far side, Sipe. Back over here to Gilmore, got away with it, puts it up, it's good. Nice move there by number 55, Seth Gilmore for 2. Quick pass up from Jones. The Biondi, he puts it up, it's good. Nice bucket there for number 15, Gino Biondi. A nice assist from Keith and Jones. Ellwood all of a sudden a little bit in the track meet here, down 12-8. Gilmore back out to the points. A little bit of a bad pass there from Sipe. He does get it back out. Gilmore looking for that T-game cut in the middle there. Picks up his dribble. Good defense here from Ellwood. Extending it. I like it. Into the corner, no man's land, tip, goes through. Jeffcoat had a shot. Gilmore for three. Backside rebound here, nobody there, and it'll go out of bounds. So the ball will go back to Laurel. So after a 10-0 run, it's been 8-2 in favor of Ellwood, slowly but surely. And this is kind of the Laurel game here. They don't mind playing in the 40s. That scrappy offense, scrappy defense. And off there by Jones. Quick pass up here, I like it. Oh, through the wickets, the Jones to Jones connection. Unfortunately, a little too hot. I like it though. Quickly back in the field of play here, back for the Spartans. Running the point, 24, Tyler Stewart. Pass off there, number 3, Xander Johnson. Johnson picks up his dribble a little bit there. Pass over here to Gilmore. Gilmore with the ball. Nice defense from Biondi and Jeffcoat here at the point guard positions. Yeah, we got to be careful of that reach around. Gets away with it. Down low to the big guy, 0, Tyler Fuchs. And unfortunately, a zig and a zag out of bounds. It'll go back to Ellwood. So Ellwood ball here, 12-8, just down 4. Run and gun, up and over. There to Keith and Jones. Unfortunately, almost out of bounds. He'll keep it in play, but it's a turnover back to Laurel. Tic-tac-toe pass still in the field of play. Taken by Sipe. We're going to see if we're going to get a tie-up. We do. And possession arrow goes in favor of Laurel, so I'll go back to the Spartans here. Again, up by 4, 12-8. Inbounding is Gilmore. Backdoor corner here. Sipe for 3. Shot's no good. Good rebound by Fuchs. The big guy puts it up, and it's good. Nice backside rebound by Fuchs. That'll make the score now 14-8. Jeffcoat bringing the ball up the court here. Good resistance, and I think we're going to finally get a pushing foul. Foul's going to go on number 3. That's Xander Johnson. That'll be the team's first foul. Substitution here is number 12 comes back in for the Spartans, and that's going to be Adam Kuth. He'll come in for Tyler Fuchs, give him a little bit of a rest. Fuchs there played pretty much the entire first quarter. Biondi with the ball here. Good resistance there from Sipe. Biondi drives to the hoop, puts it up. Rainbow almost went. It's not the best shot, but it almost worked in his favor. Oh, dangerous pass there. Up to Tyler Stewart. Gets over the timeline. Unfortunately, we're going to get a reach-in foul here on Biondi. He took a shot to the mouth area. And he got hit in the mouth area, and that starts the bleed. So he's got a little bit of blood coming from the mouth area. Kind of bit his lip, and when he bit his lip, he's starting to bleed. So he'll take a seat or actually be met there with the trainer real quick. So A.J. Smith, D'Angelo Jones, Jeffcoat, Smiley, and Jones once again. So back in the field of play here. 30-30 remaining, first half. Turn around here. Adam Kuth back out to the point. Stewart back up to Johnson. Xander off to Tyler. Got to be careful about that extra pass. Johnson gets out of it. Back over to Gilmore. Gilmore. Seen him take a couple shots from outside. He does not mind taking it. Gilmore looks to drive. See if the extra pass can be tipped and taken there. It's going to be tipped around once again. Gilmore does get it back, and we're going to probably have a tie-up, and we do. I think we have seen more tie-ups so far in this JV game than we've seen all year long for boys basketball. Again, scrappy defense, scrappy offense. Possession arrow for Laurel. 3:04 here in the first half. And we're going to get a whistle here. Not sure what's up. Okay, so the possession arrow, unfortunately, was not changed properly beforehand, so it's going to be actually Ellwood ball here. So Keith and Jones will bring it up for the Wolverines. Trips, but he does keep his dribble alive. Backdoor cut, pass there, terrible pass, taken by Xander Johnson. He'll go to the hoop, keeps his pivot foot. Nice recovery, though, by Keithan Jones. He outlets A.J. Smith. Extra pass here to Jeffcoat. Unfortunately, too far underneath the hoop. Now the Laurel Spartans on a run here. 3 on 2. Back over here. Xander back out there to Gilmore. Good defense, though, by Jeffcoat. Almost gets away with it. Sipe in the corner for 3. Line drive, no good. Backside rebound by Xander Johnson. Although it'll be tipped out of bounds, still stay with Laurel. Checking back in will be number 42. That's Jackson Jones, a freshman guard. He'll check in for 24, Tyler Stewart. So inbounding is Laurel. Sipe off there to Jones. Now back up. Back to Jones. In the corner, Sipe will reset here. 2:18 left in this first half. Although Sipe loses it, Gilmore will get it back. Good defense here once again. A.J. Smith and Jeffcoat. Active hands for Ellwood. Kind of a 2-3 zone. There you go. A.J. Smith. Extra pass outlet to here to Jeffcoat. Too far, although it's going to go out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Wolverines. Again, give credit where it's due. Adam Jeffcoat, A.J. Smith. Shots haven't been falling for both teams in the second quarter, but sometimes it's a product of a team playing really good defense. The opposing team also gets it. Nice pass there to Tyler Smiley. He gets in the books. Nice look by Jeffcoat. That'll put 2 up for Smiley now. 5 different scores for Ellwood. It's now 14-10. Gilmore into the corner, back out to the point here to Sipe. 2-on-2 zone once again by Ellwood. Around the horn we go. Sipe looking to drive. He'll put up the runner. Bank is short, actually. Xander Johnson with that backside rebound. Shot there from Jackson Jones. Up, no good. Tipped around. Jones will keep it, but he'll be deemed out of bounds on the baseline there, so it'll stay with Laurel. Number 32 checks back in. That's going to be Elijah Kincaid for Ellwood. I think this is a weird set here. What kind of weird set is this? That was a weird set. Left open. The shot is no good. Rebound Gilmore actually back to Jeffcoat. He outlets quickly up to A.J. Smith. Oh, boy, big man on campus here. Shot no good. Rebound put back by Tyler Smiley. Nice bucket by the Wolverines in the lead. Trimmed to the shortest it's been all this first half, 14-12. Ball tipped there by A.J. Smith. Looking to drive. He's got Jeffcoat with him. Extra pass. Nice pass. It's going to be swatted out of bounds, though, by number 42, Jackson Jones. A little bit easier deflection and block there, but Wolverines, 58.8 seconds left here, making something happen. Could possibly tie or take the lead. First time in this game. Jones looking to drive. Kick out here. Smiley for 3. Bending, no good. Backside rebound goes to Gilmore. Vern Sipe with the ball here. Pass over to Gilmore. Down to 44 seconds. Back out here off the foot. Back around. Off to Kuth. Gilmore all the way to the far side. Sipe left open for 3. Shot is no good. Backside rebound. Left open is Gilmore. No foul called. Keithan Jones with the rebound. Outlet pass here to Jeffcoat. He's got 25 seconds. Extra pass over to Kincaid. He puts up. Blocked and swatted once again. Number 42, Jackson Jones, knocks that one out of bounds and says, no way, Jose. 21.1 seconds. Inbounding is Ellwood. Off to Jones here. He'll look to drive off of it. He does go to the hoop. The shot is good. The bank is open for number 24, Keithan Jones. He's got 3. Wolverines tied up here. And we're going to get a quick timeout. 10.6 seconds taken by the Spartans. Wow. 2 touchdowns scored basically by both teams. 14 all. Did not expect this one, folks. We knew defense would play a factor, but wow. So game reset here. Both teams now with 4 timeouts remaining. Fouls, not an issue. Both teams with just one. Gino Biondi there on the bench, still holding a cloth there and a tissue there to the nose area. He actually got hit in the face area, bit his lip, and did a little bit of cosmetic damage, so a little bit of a bleed there. No doubt, though, second half we'll see him for sure. So Laurel's ball here, 10.6 seconds officially. Same 5 that were on the court beforehand. Sipe running the point. Down to 8 seconds. 5 seconds here. Sipe with the ball. Got to go with somewhere. Nice play there by Keithan Jones. He's got to put it up. He puts it up. It's too hard, though. It's no good. But after all that, folks, we are sitting here tied at halftime, 14 apiece. Ellwood City outscores the Laurel Spartans in that quarter. Just 4 points for Laurel, 11 for Ellwood City. So that will mean that both these teams will have about, 14 minutes to decide this one in the second half, 14 apiece. We'll take a timeout here, folks. We're watching JV game here. Once again, varsity will be at 7:30, about an hour away. So take a break here. We'll come back and we'll kind of talk a little bit about high school sports here at Ellwood City, and then we'll set you up for the second half. You've been watching JV high school basketball here on Ellwood City Sports. right, folks, welcome back here. Third quarter about ready to start here. 7 minutes up on the board. An exciting game here before the varsity matchup. Again, varsity's at 7:30, just an hour or so away. First quarter was 10-3 in favor of Laurel, and then all of a sudden, Ellwood defense stifles the Laurel Spartans to just 4 points. It's 14 all. Give credit there to number 4, Tyler Smiley. He's got 4. Keithan Jones with 3. Gino Biondi, who we should see return. In fact, he's running right across the screen right now. So Gino Biondi's back in. The bleeding has stopped. He's got 2. Jeff Coates got 3. And then number 22 there, A.J. Smith, he's got 2 as well. So back underway. Laurel Spartans with the ball here, second half. Gilmore in the corner. Sipe. This has been the tandem. Shots a little bit short. Rebounds going to be tipped out of bounds, and that's going to go back to Ellwood. In fact, not. Wow. Okay. Well, and it's going to stay with Ellwood. Gilmore back into Fuchs. Tyler Fuchs playing some havoc underneath the hoop here. Tyler Smiley's kind of been pointed that position with Gino. Gilmore, 2-3 zone extended once again for Ellwood. Gilmore back out the Sipe. Over to the far side, Xander Johnson. There's Fuchs. Line drive, it's good. Nice little touch there by Fuchs. He's got 4 points, I believe, or 6. Fortunately, no numbers running up here on the board. A.J. Smith with the reverse, kind of off the backboard, no good. Rebound goes back to Spartans. They're going to slow it down here a little bit. Back in the lead. Pass off to Johnson. Back over to this close side, Gilmore, all the way around the horn quickly. And unfortunately for number 12, Adam Kuth, they didn't call it out of bounds. Deep 3 here, it's good. Wow, what a shot by number 3, 4-3. That's Xander Johnson. That was deep. Outlet pass there, taken and stolen. Well, tipped out of bounds. It's going to go back to Laurel here. Adam Kuth with the turnover for Laurel. Everything so far in favor of Laurel coming out of the timeout. Kind of saw that first half kind of stripped apart on offense, and all of a sudden come out 5-0 lead here, 5:40 mark. Gilmore with the ball. Good defense from A.J. Smith. Tyler Smiley reaching in, but no success. Although Gino gets through, it's going to stay in bounds. So nice turnover taken there by Gino Biondi. He's got a motor. Keithan Jones now with the ball. Looking to drive, splits the defenders. It's going to be lost there, taken by Fuchs. Fuchs off the Sipe. He'll look to drive. He breaks the press. One man to beat. He puts up no good. Now Tyler Smiley. We got a track meet, folks. Keithan Jones with the ball. 1-on-2. Pass over to Smiley. Nice look. Oh, just need a finish, folks. Smiley gets back up. A little bit hurt and banged up there, but he does get back. Gilmore splits the defenders, and he's got nowhere to go. They're going to call travel there, so back over to Ellwood. Wow. 2 minutes and 3 seconds into this quarter. It's been exciting, folks. You're going to expect this at the varsity level, too. There's a baseball pass off of Jones' arm. He didn't know where it was. Oh. It's a good thing he sticks to basketball. Oh, man. So another turnover here. Back to Laurel. Rolling clock here, 4:55, and rolling down in this third quarter. Sipe off to Xander Johnson. A little bit of a fumble there. Gilmore gets it back. Quick around the horn here to Fuchs. Good defense from Smiley. Up and over. Gilmore thought about it. Decides otherwise. Shot is good, though, by Gilmore. He comes in about 3 or 4 feet. Jumper is good. So Gilmore now with 6 points. Tyler Smiley looking for the first bucket here in the second half. It's 21-14, a 7-0 run by the Spartans. Jones into the corner. Smiley for 3. It's good. They're going to say a 2 instead, actually. So the 2-pointer is good. That makes it now 21-16. Gilmore looking to drive left wide open. Shot's no good. Nice rebound backside Gino Biondi. Outlet pass here once again to Jeff Coat. He's going to hold on to it. Somehow it gets to Smiley, and we'll reset. Wow. Jones with the ball here, looking to drive. Kick out here. Jeff Coat for 3. Looks good. It's good. And 1. The 3-pointer is good. And the foul. Number 13, Adam Jeffcoat, his second 3. Good assist there by Keithan Jones. So the bucket is good for 3. Going to the line after the foul. Team's first for Laurel. will be number 13, Adam Jeffcoat. Oh, wow. Wow, they're going to say that the ball was already shot, so it's going to be a possession from the looks of it. So it's going to be Ellwood possession. The bucket's going to count. Yep, so it was a three-point basket. The bucket's going to count, and Ellwood will retain the possession. Wow, folks. And unfortunately, Jeffcoat didn't realize. Oh, man. There's a timeline, folks. There's a center line. You can't cross it, and he just did. Oh, man. Oh. I guess that's unfortunately the karma for getting the extra possession on offense. Rolling clock. Spartans ball. Gilmore. Looking to drive. Picks up his dribble. Off to Xander Johnson. Back to Gilmore. Into a little bit of a trap. He gets out of it. Runner's no good. Gets his own rebound. Now it's going to be tipped around. Still, the Spartans with an offense. Kuth gets it off the Fuchs. Slide and drive. It's up a little bit short change. No good. So the ball will go back to Ellwood here. 21-19 after a 7-0 run by the Spartans. Now 5-0 run Ellwood. Got to get inbounds. They do to Keith and Jones. He turns the corner. Ball tipped there. Taken by A.J. Smith. And they're going to say that A.J. Smith stepped out of bounds. Well, I guess so. I'll say otherwise, but that's why I don't get paid to be an official. There's your plug for the night. If you want to become official, go do it. They need them. Whitfield definitely needs officials. Ball back over to Spartans. Back in the corner to Gilmore on the bench line there. Looking for that backdoor cut. Nice tip there by Tyler Smiley, although Spartans do recover. Back out to Sipe. Straight pass there down low to Kuth. Back out to Johnson. He shot the last one too far, but a nice rebound. Put back. No good. Again, this time Fuchs shot no good, but he is fouled. And if there's one thing that assistant coach Ricky Roth is telling D'Angelo Jones and company, hey, when you come in, I need you to box out. So that'll be Ellwood's first foul as well. So one foul apiece. Going to line for 2 is number 0, and that's Tyler Fuchs. First free throw. Up, nothing but net. So Sipe will check out for the first time in this game. Tyler Stewart, number 24, checks in for him. D'Angelo Jones checks in as well. Second free throw, short change, no good. The ball will go back to Ellwood. Gino Biondi will come back out for a little bit. Looks like that the mouth is starting to bleed once again, so he's back with the trainers. So fortunate there for Gino, but we were talking to his dad. Everything seems okay, just unfortunately can't stop the bleeding. Pass over to Tyler Smiley, left open for 3. Unfortunately, a little bit to the left, no good. Ball will go back to Laurel. Just under 3 minutes. Gilmore, nice drive there. Bank is no good. Rebound's going to be taken there by Kuth. He'll put it up no good. Rebound now for Tyler Stewart. Rebounding all in favor of the Spartans. Shot no good. Rebound left wide open is number 2. That's Cozy Fennick. Left wide open underneath the hoop. And Gino Biondi now with the gauze in the mouth. He's going to be coming in. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to have to give Gino a little bit more cotton to put up in that mouth. First for more. Again, he puts it up, no good. Rebound, you guessed it, Laurel tipped around, taken there by Jeffcoat now. Jeffcoat will bring the ball up here. Reset the offense, 2:10 and change. Hands off to Keith and Jones. Good defense from the Spartans. Jones, spin move, goes no man's land, puts it up, no good. Rebound's going to be taken there by number 12, Kuth. Xander Johnson quickly up here to Tyler Stewart. He's left open. He thought about it. He will drive to the hoop. He puts it up, rolls, no good. Backside rebound taken there by the Spartans. Outlets. Again, all rebounds in favor of Laurel. Gilmore looking to drive, gets through. Extra pass. Xander Johnson for 2, no good. Rebound Kuth. He'll put it back up, no good. Finally, somebody from Ellwood finally touches it, but it's out of bounds off of Ellwood. And I tell you what, Ricky Roth, this is the first time we've heard him get vocal, and I don't blame him. Ellwood just not wanting to rebound. Not happy. Quick inbounds. Stewart down low. Good reach in by D'Angelo Jones. It's going to be stripped there, taken back by the Wolverines. So somehow, after like 8 or 9 rebounds in a row, Ellwood gets away unscathed, 23-19. Smiley looking to drive. Kick out there to Jones for 3. Short-changed. Rebound once again by the Spartans. Xander Johnson. Outlets. Tyler Stewart. Back to Johnson. Left wide open. He'll look to drive. He does. Puts up the runner. In and out. Halfway down. Tyler Smiley gets the ball. We'll see if he slows it down. Yes, he does. Smart. A fast-moving quarter. Down under a minute already, folks. Keithan Jones. Off to Tyler Smiley. Backdoor cut. Got to move the ball. Tyler will look to drive. He does. Extra pass, Gino. Back out here to Keithan Jones for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound, Gilmore. Tip there. It's going to go off, out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call foul, a reach-in foul against, I believe, Gino Biondi. So that'll be the team's 3rd foul. Leaving Ellwood here. 2 fouls to give in the quarter, but it's 39 seconds left, so no foul trouble. Checking out is D'Angelo Jones. Kincaid comes back in for Ellwood. 39.1 officially up on the board. Rolling clock here. 35 seconds. 32 seconds once we hit the timeline. Tyler Stewart running the point here. Looking for Gilmore. He passes off to Gilmore. Off quickly here to Finnick. Finnick. Backdoor, taken him there by Tyler Stewart. Although he loses the handle, it's going to be taken there by Jeffcoat. Reaching foul, and that's an ill-advised foul there by the Spartans defense. Number 3, Xander Johnson. So obviously not in the act of shooting, but now it sets Ellwood's offense up. 17.1 in the quarter remaining. Hits the timeline with 13 seconds left is Jones. Keithan Jones driving here. Kick over to Smiley, left open for 3. Looking good, just a little too hard. Rebound, Jones, runner. It's good. Nice runner and put back there by Jones. Quickly inbounds here. Shot from half court by Gilmore. Fortunately hits the rafters. It's no good. And once again, folks, we've got a good one. It's 23-21. Laurel coming out firing, going on a 7-0 run. The Wolverines close out on a 7-2 run, so the quarter is 9-7 in favor of Laurel, but we got a good one, folks. We'll take a timeout. 4th quarter next. JV matchup, Spartans by 2. All right, folks, ready to go. 4th quarter action, 7 minutes up on the board to decide this one at the JV level. Rolling clock here. Ellwood with the ball here, just down 2. Keithan Jones running the point. Gino Biondi gives him a screen, and they're going to give a reach-in foul. It's a good call there. Up at the 3-point line. It's going to be a foul against the defense. Spartans' first foul of the quarter. Ellwood will be inbounding here, close to their bench. Once again, Jones up at the point here. Tyler Smiley, A.J. Smith, Biondi, and Kincaid out on the court for Ellwood. Drive by Keithan Jones. He'll put the runner up. It's no good. Gets his rebound, unfortunately tipped around, taken by Xander Johnson. I like the aggression, though, by Jones. Tyler Stewart looking to drive. Puts up the runner. Shot's no good. Rebound, Tyler Smiley. A nice rebound, although he gets pickpocketed from Tyler Stewart. The bucket is good. Nice move there by number 24, Tyler Stewart. And a turnover once again. Nice hands and active hands here by Tyler Stewart. He earns himself a trip to the line here. again, Ellwood just not playing smart offense. First free throw from Tyler Stewart. Shots up, looking good. So Tyler now officially in the books with 3 points. Tyler, sophomore guard, 5'10". As we got one more substitution. Gilmore will check out, 42. Jackson Jones, the freshman guard, 5'11", will check in for Laurel. Second free throw, Tyler Stewart. Shots up, and it rims around. It's good. So that'll extend the lead now, 27-21 in favor of the Spartans. Keithan Jones here, running the point. Handoff here to Tyler Smiley. Smiley will come to this side. Backdoor cut, back off to Jones. He'll look to drive, extra pass to Biondi. Turns corner, shot is no good, but he is going to be fouled. So the foul will go against Laurel. Team's second. Sorry, my apologies. Yep, get the foul's corrected here a little bit. There we go. One foul for Ellwood, 2 for the Spartans. Going to the free throw line is number 15, Gino Biondi. First free throw's up. A little bit short there. I'll keep the score 27-21. Checking in is Jeff Coate for Kincaid. Offense for defense there. Jeff Coate so far, 2 3-pointers. He's got 9 of the 21. Gonna need a couple more 3-pointers to fall. Second free throw from Biondi. Shots up, leaves it short, tipped around. It's gonna be taken there by the tall man. That's number 12, Adam Kuth. It's a good rebound by Kuth and the Spartans. Quick outlet here, Tyler Stewart. He'll take that 3, why not? He's set up, no good. Backside rebound, Kuth. Back out the sight, he'll take the 3. Shot's no good. Rebound Biondi. Quickly out to Keithan Jones. They got a 3-on-2 if he looks up. He's going to hold it here a little bit. Into the corner. A.J. Smith for 3. Line drive. It's good. He knew that one was good right from the bat. He's got 5, and that lead is trimmed in half. Now just 3. Oh, boy. Spartans get, ow. I say they're going to get lucky there. Number 2, Cozy Fennick, tips it off and just hits the ball off of A.J. Smith out of bounds. So it'll be Spartan ball. It's a good thing that the score table there is made out of thick glass, because that could have shattered real fast. Spartans in the inbound here. Oh, he got lucky there. His foot did not get up just yet. Sipe over into the corner there. Jackson Jones will look to drive. He'll put it up. He is denied by Tyler Smiley as well as Keithan Jones. Kick out. Jeff Coate for 3. Looks a little hard. Backside rebound by Kuth. Got to get 1 or 2 more of those to fall. Pass over to Tyler Stewart. He is told, just hold it here a little bit. Although he'll look to drive, although he loses it behind the back, Tyler Smiley will pick it up here. Keithan Jones looking to move the ball here. Drives to the middle of the lane, puts it up. The runner is good. What a move by Keithan Jones. Have a day, folks. Keithan Jones now 7 points, down to just 1. Spartans with the lead. Tyler Stewart looks to dribble out of it. He does. Passes off to Kuth. He'll go to lane. Defended behind by Tyler Smiley. Give credit. Tyler Smiley now, I believe he's got 4 blocks in this game. He's outsized in terms of height, but he plays with a big heart here. 4:31 left in the fourth. Ball inbounded, although it's going to be taken on the baseline. Sipe, Gilmore. Double team around the horn, 2-1-2 zone. Left open is Johnson. He'll think about it. Go to the middle of the Kuth. Back out to Sipe. Gilmore now. He's thinking about it. Going to the corner. Setting up on the backside is Johnson for 3. Line drive, nothing but net. It's good. It's a second 3-pointer by number 3, Xander Johnson. It's good. It makes it now 30-26. Under 4 minutes remaining. Keithan Jones looking to drive. That has been working. Kick out here. Smiley left open for 3. Looks a little hard again. Rebound taken by Biondi. The putback is up, and it's good. Nice bucket by Gino Biondi and the offensive rebound. One of the very few attempts with the rebound. Lead trimmed again, down to 2. Xander Johnson. Pass out to Gilmore. Gilmore looks to drive. He's stripped from behind by Jeffcoat. Tyler Smiley up to Jeffcoat. He'll just look to hold here. No, he goes. Off to A.J. Smith. Back out to the point. Keith and Jones. Ricky Roth tells him, hey, slow it down. Whew. That was about 2.5 minutes straight with up and down the court. Smiley off to A.J. Smith. He thought about it. He'll cut backdoor. Shot is a little bit short. Rebound will go to Keith and Jones. Down to Biondi. Out to Jeffcoat for 3. Bending, no good. Rebound backside, A.J. Smith. Jones looking to drive. He does. Goes around the corner. Pass up to Smiley. Over to Jeffcoat. A.J. Smith for 3. It's good. Back-to-back three-pointers by the Wolverines, and all of a sudden, it's a 31-30 lead for Ellwood. Sight pass over to Johnson. He'll look for 3. Bending, no good. Rebound, Smiley. He's got a 3-on-1, though. Good reach in. No call there. Back to Gilmore. Laurel on offense for 3. Shots no good. Short, but backside rebound. Kick out to Xander Johnson. He'll look to drive. Euro step, and he is fouled. Whew. Again, folks, you got to be here to believe it. Wow. Great action here. Another 3-minute segment. That foul is going to go on Ellwood. The team's second foul in the act of shooting was number 3, Xander Johnson. He's looking to add. He's got 6 points in this one, looking to make it 8. First free throw a little too hard there. Checking in for the Spartans is number 0, Tyler Fuchs. 6'1" frame. He's going to be looking to finish this one off here, give the big size difference underneath the hoop. Second free throw for Johnson. It's up, no good. Rebound tipped around. I like that by Tyler Smiley. It's going to be Laurel ball, but I do like Tyler. Just get it. Oh, wow, they're going to wow. They're going to flip it. It's going to be Ellwood ball, and we're going to get a timeout by somebody, either Laurel or Ellwood. We'll see who they give it to first. We're going to get a coach's timeout, and we're going to give it to Ellwood. It's going to be a full timeout. So we'll take a timeout with them, folks. 2:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. All right, folks, welcome back here. 2:23 officially up on the board. It'll be Ellwood ball with the lead by 1. And we're down in this quarter, 23-21 to start. So a 10-7 run here so far for Ellwood. Keith and Jones, man-to-man defense. He'll look to drive. Give it back off to Smiley. You think about 3. Nice little pivot there. Goes to the hoop. The runner is good. Nice move by number 4, Tyler Smiley. He's got 8. He faked the shot, and it goes to the hoop. And unfortunately, oh, no. Oh, that's not good. There's an injury here for the Spartans, number 3. That's Xander Johnson. And it's on the leg that he's already got a knee brace on. He gets up. And assistant coach there is going to say, no, you're checking out. I think that's Jason Burks, I believe. Or Sam Napoli. He's going to have number 3, Xander Johnson, check out. He, unfortunately, fell on that leg there, and it kind of bent a little bit awkward. Don't want to speculate, but he's on the bench. I think he'll be okay, but whew, you got that knee brace on, and just want to be careful about it. So ball back to the Spartans here. Down 3. Again, a 12 7-run here for Ellwood City. The three-point shot has been good. 3 of them in this quarter alone. Gilmore. Cross court, nice pass stolen there by Keithan Jones. He's looking to drive. He will all the way to the hoop, and he is fouled. So Keithan Jones will go to the line for 2 free throws. That'll be the team's 3rd foul for the Spartans. And it was in the act of shooting, so Keithan Jones will get 2 free throws here, officially with 7 points. First free throw attempt from Jones. A little bit too hard, hits back of the rim, no good. Checking back in is going to be number 42, Jackson Jones, for number 14, Nicholas Fedrizzi. Second free throw for Jones. Shot is up, no good. Backside rebound, it's going to be taken by the Spartans. Down the line here, and unfortunately, an ill-advised foul, although we'll take it for what it's worth. The foul's going to go on Keithan Jones. So both teams now with 3 fouls apiece. So it'll be Spartan ball here with 1:37, and for a JV game, we've had some good action here. Pass off there into the corner to the Jackson Jones. Back up, stolen there by Jeffcoat. He's going to slow it down. He's just got to be careful. Spartans back off, though, so he'll get it across the timeline. Jeffcoat over to Jones. 1:22 remaining. They clear out. Jones will look to drive. He splits the defenders, but he loses the ball. Pass from Sipe up to Tyler Stewart. No man there. He puts it up, and it's good. And we're going to get a quick timeout. Nice bucket there by Tyler Stewart. Nice defense there by the Spartans. Number 5, Vern Sipe. That'll be a turnover and a bucket. So that'll be a timeout for the Spartans. That'll leave both teams now with 3 timeouts remaining. 1:12. Ellwood still with the ball and a lead here by 1. Again, folks, varsity matchup here set for 7:30. I think that's unfortunately going to be quickly bumped back. It's already 7:07, so expect maybe a tip right after 7:30 in this one. A good one here at the JV level first. So out of the timeout, both teams with 3 fouls, 3 timeouts, 33-32. A bunch of threes up on that board right now. 1:12 remaining, Ellwood ball. Inbounding will be Tyler Smiley. He'll get it off to Keithan Jones. I like that. Right back to Tyler Smiley. Back up to Jeffcoat. They get across the timeline. Now you got to be careful of the trap. And that's where he's headed. He gets it off to Tyler Smiley. Good move here by the Wolverines so far. And then there's going to be a reach-in foul here by number 5. As the ball just trickles out of bounds. That's going to be a foul on number 5, Vern Sipe. Team's 4. So Laurel's got to foul one more time before we get free throws. Makes you wonder if that's going to be the opportunity here. Maybe you foul and just get the ball back. We'll see. Ball inbounded here. Pass over there to A.J. Smith. Got to watch the timeline. He does. Keithan Jones, under a minute remaining here. Defended well tight there by number 14, Nicholas Fedrizzi. Ooh, the pivot foot almost moves, and it's going to be stolen there by Sipe. Sipe looking to the outlet. He'll take it all the way to the hoop. The shot is no good. Rebound taken there by Tyler Fuchs. And we're going to get a tie-up jump ball possession arrow in favor of Laurel. And quickly, offense for defense here. Coming back in will be Jackson Jones. 42-24, Tyler Stewart. Taking the ball will be Fuchs here with 42.1 remaining. Wolverines up by 1. Quickly inbounds there to Gilmore. Off to Stewart. He's left open. Back to Gilmore. He's left open for 3. Line drive, no good. Tipped around. It's going to be back out to Sipe. Now to Tyler Stewart. He looks to drive. He does. He's going to break down defenders. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul against Ellwood. That's the team's 4. So both teams now, if you get one more foul, we're shooting free throws. Ball inbounded there to Fuchs. Back around the horn. Into the corner. Gilmore. He's screened. Gets the 2-point shot. Line drive. It's good. Saw that one coming. It's good by Gilmore. He's got now 8. Ball inbounded there. Down the sideline there, Tyler Smiley, and I think we're going to get a quick timeout taken there by Ellwood. It's going to be a full timeout, folks. 15.9. We'll take one more timeout. Stay with us, folks. All right, folks, welcome back here. Officially 15.9 up on the board. Laurel Spartans with the lead. Tyler Smiley inbounds it here to Keithan Jones. It's going to be a run and gun here. Down to 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Getting the screen from Biondi. Jones now with 9 seconds. He's going to be stripped, almost loses the ball. It's going to be taken there, and we're not going to get a timeout. We finally do as the head coach comes out onto the court. Wow. So the head coach comes out about 10 feet on the court. I think we're going to have a jump ball. I don't blame him. He was trying to call a timeout, and unfortunately you got 2 officials here. There's not much you can do, and I think they're going to give the Spartans a timeout here. So officially 3.8 remaining. Timeout for the Spartans. Folks, this is a non-section JV game. Just be ready for this varsity game. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, game reset. 3.8 seconds remaining. It's going to be Ellwood ball on the tie-up. Possession arrow in favor of Ellwood. 3.8. Ellwood down by 1. Biondi with the inbounds here. Got to get it in. They do. To Jeffcoat. He turns. He puts a shot up. It's blocked there by Sipe, and they will win it. What a defensive possession there by number 5, Vern Sipe. Unfortunately, the Ellwood offense didn't have anything going in the right direction. You got to go to the hoop. Unfortunately, they did not. So the final score here, 34-33 in favor of the Spartans. They close it out. They didn't make it easy. Nothing seems like it is anymore in these JV games. Laurel Spartans pick up the victory, 34-33. They outscore, actually, score in that quarter was 12-11 in favor of Ellwood. They had a 2-point deficit. They cut it down to 1. Unfortunately, no good was the three-pointer by Jeffcoat. So give credit to number 5, Vern Sipe, running the point and doing some good stuff here for the Spartans. The other point guard, Seth Gilmore, 8 points as well. He looked pretty darn good running the point here for the Spartans. So, folks, 16.5 minutes are up on the board here. We'll take a timeout. And it looks like it'll be a 7:30 tip-off. So we'll take a break. Stay with us, folks. Varsity matchup is next here on Ellwood City Sports. Hi there, Ellwood City sports fans. Welcome into Lincoln High School Big Gym here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. We bring you live coverage. It's tonight's Tuesday night WPIL High School non-section Ellwood City Wolverines basketball team taking on the Laurel Spartans. Brad Windhorst here alongside Dave Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. A big matchup here for both teams. This is going to be a scrappy one, folks. If you joined us for the 6 o'clock JV game, a 34-33 victory, a last-minute, last-second bucket by the Spartans, and a shot from three, no good by Ellwood City. Blocked there by number 5, Vern Sipe for the Spartans. Gives them the victory at the JV level. We expect the same. Once again, a repeat for the next hour or so here at the varsity level. A team that comes off of a loss last night, the Hopewell Vikings. They travel down to Hopewell, a 69-60 loss. A big fourth quarter, but unfortunately a big hole to kind of crawl back into. They fall to 2-3. The Spartans, on the flip side, playing a lot of teams up north. They start the season 3-1, and both these teams are looking for their last non-section game before section starts on Friday. Let's talk about those standings while we have a minute here. Riverside, an up-and-coming team, is no surprise there. They got some sharpshooters, and they're starting to make some shots. Riverside comes into play 5-0. We'll see them later on this season. Mohawk 2-1 after a big victory over Wilmington. Then you got New Brighton and Ellwood. New Brighton 1-1. Ellwood City after that loss to Hopewell 2-3. Freedom starts off 0-2, and Beaver Falls sitting there at 0-5. Aliquippa, their first game, section game back in 3A Section 1, will be against the Beaver Falls Tigers Friday night, so that will be a big one that we'll keep track of while our game is going on. But before that, we have our starting lineups as well as the national anthem, folks, as we are winding down here. Pre-game short and to the point after that JV game went with the extra 5-10 minutes over 7 o'clock. So we'll take a timeout here. We'll let the PA announcer here get us going as we'll have our national anthem and then our starting lineups here shortly, Ellwood and Laurel. All right, folks, there's our national anthem. The student section, it's construction night here in Ellwood City as we are about ready to get the starting lineups. And we'll start with the Laurel Spartans, the visiting team tonight. Last year they were in 2A Section 1. They went 2-20. This team, folks, is a big difference this year around. Starting us off will be number 40, and that will be the sophomore forward, 6'2", Mason Ernst. Number 4, that's junior guard, 5'11", Luca Santini. Number 13, the senior forward, 6'3", Jaden Iorio. Number 22, the senior guard, 5'11", Tyler Shear. And finally, senior forward, 6 foot, number 35, Aiden Fuchs. The head coach is Ken Locke, and the assistant coaches are Jason Burks and Sam Napoli. Again, 3-1 Laurel Spartans. And now for your Ellwood City Wolverines. Starting us off will be number 2, the sophomore guard with 43 points, Caleb Cervic. Had 9 steals and 9 assists last game out. Number 20, game or a season high and career high last time out. Number 20, Jackson Kerr. Aaron Lake, another double-double. Number 3, the junior forward, Aaron Lake. Senior guard, number 1, Chucky Schweinsberg. And finally, senior number 5, the 6-foot guard, Chris Smiley. The head coach of the Wolverines is Dan Bradley, assisted by Ricky Roth. Once again, 2-3 Ellwood City Wolverines. You'll have to bear with me, folks. Going to be doing 3 different things, I guess, here from the looks of it. So I'll be doing stats, announcing, and doing the point system. So bear with me if I say things a little bit backwards at times. Get into a routine. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to be the only one tonight here. But we've got non-section matchup here. It's the Laurel Spartans running and going from right to left in the green. Ellwood City with their home white jerseys from left to right. Tip-off will be Aaron Lake and then also number 40, Ernst. There's the toss-up and we're underway. The opening tip-off will be taken out of bounds, and they needed to go for it. They're going to say it's green ball, as it should be. It was touched by Aaron Lake, and nobody went for it. So this is going to be an early possession in favor, well, for the Spartans. Man-to-man defense here from Ellwood City. Driving to the hoop. The shot is up. It's good. Nice start there by number 13, Iorio. Just drives the hoop. And that's going to be a mismatch. The Spartans here come into play with 3 individuals at that 6-foot mark. Obviously, Ellwood a little bit smaller. They're going to have to play some bully here. Looks like a 2-1-2 zone here for the Spartans in green. Into the corner, back up to the point here, Chris Smiley. Cross court to Jackson Kerr. Again, career high last time out with 13 points. Caleb Cervic also had 13 points. Pass there, stolen by number 22. He'll drive to the hoop. He'll take an extra step. I'm surprised they didn't call a travel. They're going to call a foul instead. I'm not sure if I agree with that one. So that'll be a turnover on Smiley. The foul's going to be on Caleb Cervic. That's going to be his first, team's first as well. Ball inbounded here to number 4. Again, that is Luca Santini. He'll pass off to Jaden Iorio. Iorio listed at 6'3". He plays like 6'5". Back off to the point here, Luca Santini. Off to number 22. That's Tyler Shear. Looking to drive on Lake. He does. He gives him to no man's land, and there's the first turnover. They'll call that one a travel on Shear. So just like that, the ball will go back to Ellwood here. 2-0 lead, early going. First bucket of the game to Iorio. Ellwood City with the ball here. Ellwood City looking to drive. He does. Pass in the corner there to Jackson Kerr. Back up to the point here. Out to Smiley. They'll reset here. Down in the corner, left open is Chucky. He should have just taken the 3, although his pass is then turned over. It's taken there by the big guy, and that's going to be number 13, Iorio, with the steal. Spartans on offense here. Drive to the hoop. Santini pass off to Ernst. Turnaround shot. It's up. No good. Rebound's going to be taken there by Lake. A big rebound, nonetheless, needed for the Wolverines. There's going to be a blocking foul, and I'm going to see if I want to say it's going to be on number 40, Ernst. It is. So that'll be the team's first foul on the Spartans. That foul is on number 40, Ernst. So inbounding will be Ellwood City. Was on the floor. 1 foul apiece. Quickly inbounded there to Jackson Kerr. Back out to the point. Back in the corners. Pass there stolen. Turnover by Cervic. Stolen all the way to the hoop. It's up, no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Ellwood. It'll go back to the Spartans. Just an ill-advised pass there, stolen by Fuchs. So far, Ellwood, 3 turnovers in their first 3 possessions. Got to get it in. They do to the tall man, Ernst. Back up to the point. That's Santini. We've heard that name a couple times on not only the court, but on the football field. Pass over into the corner there. Back up to Ernst. He's looking to drive. I like the aggression right to the hoop. You're not stopping that, folks. You got to meet him out there, and it's good. It's 4-0 lead here for the Spartans. Bringing the ball up here is Caleb Cervic. Again, Ellwood, no shots just yet in this one. Just barely gets over the timeline. Back over to Chucky in the corner. Jackson Kerr down low, looking to put up a shot. He's going to be deflected. It's going to be stolen from behind by Iorio. So turnovers aplenty here for the Wolverines. Now 4 possessions, 4 turnovers. Quickly down to Ernst. Off there, shot from 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound goes to Chris Smiley. That shot was by Santini. Driving to Smiley, turn around, lefty, pass over to Lake. Out there to Chucky for 3. No good. Backside rebound by Ernst. So far, the first shot of the game for the Wolverines. Driving to the hoop. Shot there is no good. It's going to be actually deflected and blocked there by Chris Smiley. Outlet pass stolen. Almost losing his footing. Getting up is okay. A lot of back and forth here by both teams. Pass down low, it's up and it's good, and a bucket once again by Ernst. It's good for 2, and a quick 6-0 run by the Spartans. Nice passing by the Spartans offense. Ernst, no man matching up very well there. It's going to be a 30-second timeout by Ellwood. Again, folks, you can check out all of our live streams on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, as well as our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram page. Check us out on YouTube. Go to our YouTube page. Make sure you turn on the bell and the icon. Make sure you keep it on, because if you do, you'll be notified every time we go live. www.ecwolverines.com. And this Spartans team, we had a couple conversations we had throughout the day today was about this team. They've got length, and they're looking to build off of last year's 2-20 team. I expect this team to be a lot different, and the length is great. They got to get their offense going, and so far in this one, it's looked pretty good. So Ellwood with the ball here, running the point is Caleb Cervic. About 2.5 minutes into this one. Extended a 1-3-1 zone now by the Spartans. Ernst, the tallest man on the court, actually coming out on Cervic. Checking in was Cuevas, so he's one of the first individuals on the court there. Shot for 3 is good. For 3 is number 5, Chris Smiley, assisted by Cuevas. Santini being guarded by Cuevas. He wraps around, no call there. His arm was right around him. Ernst looks to drive, and they're going to call a foul. Wow. I guess you can arm wrap around, and that's okay. So the foul's going to go against the Wolverines. Foul's on number 10, Cuevas. That's his first, team's second. Ball inbounded here to Ernst. Now back to Santini. Off in the corner to Iorio, who started us off with that first bucket. Santini with the ball here, off to Ernst, being guarded by Lake. Man-to-man defense for the Wolverines. Cervic giving a little bit of hassle on Santini. Trying to get the strip from behind. Santini with the shot. Shot's no good. It's going to be tipped around and taken there by Smiley. Smiley brings up the ball. Pass off from Cervic. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolverines, but so far the passing lanes for Ellwood has not been there. Cuevas inbounding here. Back to Lake, back to Cuevas into the corner. Kerr out to Smiley for 3. Bending halfway down, no good. Rebound will go to Shear. Quickly up is Iorio. He'll pass out to Santini. Santini running the point here. Nice defense from Smiley now. And he takes an extra step. That's going to be turnover on the quarterback. Second one for Laurel. Inbounding is Jackson Kerr. He'll pass it off here at the 3:13 mark to Caleb Cervic, running the point here as a sophomore. Lake looks like he's going to come up and set a screen. He does. Backdoor cut. Lake left wide open. He turns. Shot is no good. They're going to call no foul. Rebounded by Iorio. Iorio with the ball here. Pass down low to Ernst. Ernst turns. He's got the inside leverage because Lake was knocked down. Bucket is good, and early Ernst, he's got 6 now. Ball pot at the court here by Cervic. Pass in the corner to Smiley. Cross court there to Cuevas. He can shoot from 3 if he needs to. Back over to Smiley, looking to drive. Takes that lefty shot. Shot's no good. Offensive rebound there by Lake. Turnaround shot, no good once again. Unfortunately for the Wolverines, shots not falling. Rebounded there by Iorio. Quickly up, outlet. It's going to be tipped around. It's going to be taken, and coming out with it is actually Servik. He'll get the steal. Unfortunately, he leads pass too far. The third turnover by Servik now in this one. So Keithan Jones will check in for the Wolverines. Number 5 we saw was Sipe. He'll check in. See if there's any other changes. Looks like number 0, Fuchs, will check in as well. So 2 changes for the Spartans, 1 for the Wolverines here. 2:10 remaining in this first quarter. 8-3 lead in favor of Laurel. Santini running the point here. Sipe looking down low is Ernst. Ernst looking to turn. He does. He's going to be stripped and stolen there by Lake. Nice steal by Lake. Outlet pass to Cuevas. He'll put it up. It will fall. So nice bucket by Cuevas, assisted there by the Wolverines, Aaron Lake. I have a feeling Ernst is going to touch this ball a decent amount tonight here, folks. He's got the leverage. Nice defense from Lake. And the ball is going to be a scramble, and I think we're going to get a jump ball possession arrow in favor of Ellwood. Checking in now will be number 14, Dom Wallace. He'll check in for Jackson Kerr. I'll give him a little bit of a breather. Ball back to Ellwood here as they trail 8-5 in the early going. 2 fouls for Ellwood, 1 for Laurel Spartans. So not much foul trouble so far in this one. Chris with the ball here for Ellwood. Looking to drive, he does. Lefty, deep shot. Shot is no good. It's going to be tipped around, taken there all the way out to Sipe. Sipe will outlet here to Iorio. He'll drive, he'll put up the shot, and it's good. And they're going to let him play, folks. They're going to let him play. So Wolverines back on offense here. Just a minute remaining here in the first quarter, 10-5. Cuevas into the corner, back out to Smiley. Smiley looking to drive. Pass there, tipped around. It's going to be taken now by number 4, Santini. And a quick foul there. We'll go against Ellwood City. Number 24, Keithan Jones, that's his first foul. So team's third with 52.1 remaining. Checking out will be Ernst. Coming back in is number 13, Iorio. Also back in is number 35, and that being Aiden Fuchs. Pass over to Fuchs there, and head coach Dan Brownlee, he's ready to go. He's ready to go the other way. Tipped out by Ellwood. Looks like we're going to get another substitution here. And it looks like it'll be number 12 now. Again, size. Adam Kuth will come in. So you take size off, you get size back. Ball inbounded here to Santini. Rolling clock. Keithan Jones defending. Shot there is no. Wow. A dud by Santini. Somehow falls. Wow. Everything going in favor of the Spartans. Now 12-5. Smiley with the ball here. 27 seconds. Over to Jones. Jones back over to Smiley. In the corner to Lake. Lake down low there to Dom Wallace. Unfortunately, pass tipped around. It's going to stay with Ellwood, but I think the roles need to be reversed there. Dom's going to check out. Chucky Schweinsberg will come back in looking for that offensive three-point shot here with 19.4 remaining in the quarter. Rolling clock back to Chucky. He thought about it. Smiley with the ball here. 13 seconds remaining. He looks to drive with the lefty. Unfortunately, he's going to lose the ball out of bounds. You cannot have it, folks. That's now the 8th turnover by Ellwood. Checking in now, back is number 22, Shear. Laurel Spartans bench. They can go almost 12 deep if they wanted to. Rolling clock here, 8 seconds. Met there. Pass off down low. It's going to be taken and stripped there by Chris Smiley. We'll see if he gets a shot off his Lake. Runners, no good. So there we go, folks. At the end of first quarter, it's Laurel Spartans 12, Ellwood City 5. We'll take a timeout here on Ellwood City Sports. We'll bring you second quarter action. Spartans by 7. All right, folks, welcome back here. 8 minutes back up on that board here for the second quarter. Everything so far in favor of the Spartans, 12-5 in that first quarter. Lucas Santini running the point here for the Spartans. Cervic right in, no foul called there. Got nowhere to go, just puts it up there to the big guy, Iorio. He'll look to spin. He does, it's up and good. Somehow, sometimes, folks, that's how it falls. 14-5 lead here in favor of the Spartans, who got, I would say, at least a foot edge on about 3 out of the 4, or 4 of the 5 players. Jackson Kerr back out to the point here to Cervic. Cervic around the horn, here we go. Smiley looks to drive. He puts the runner up. Shot's no good. Rebound Lake. He turns around, put back is good. So nice offensive rebound. The first points there for Aaron Lake on offense. Pass over to Ernst here. Looking to drive on Lake. He does. Puts his shoulder down. Shot is up. No good. Defensive rebound by Chris Smiley. Smiley bringing up the ball. Looking to drive left-handed. Off to Cervic. He thinks about that three. He does. A little too hard, dud, but it goes to Jackson Kerr on offense. Down low to Lake. He'll put the reverse layup up. It's no good. Nice hustle there by Lake. It's going to be out of bounds, and I know that they don't necessarily want to hear it, but in reality, that's actually not a bad thing to touch it out of bounds. We could have been going the other way. Ball back in the field of play. Cuevas checks back in for the Wolverines. Running the point is Santini. Santini's pass over down low to Ernst once again. Nice defense here from the Wolverines. We'll get a tie-up and possession arrow in favor of Ellwood. That possession arrow all of a sudden has been used 5 or 6 different times already, so it kind of seems like you got to keep track of that one. 14-7 lead here by the Spartans after a 12-5 first quarter. Pass from Cuevas into the corner to Chucky Schweinsberg. Reach in there, knocked out of bounds there, and we just got to move the ball faster. If you're Ellwood City, you cannot have just lackadaisical offense here so far for Ellwood. Cervic off to Cuevas. Cuevas looking to move the ball. He'll go back around the horn to the other side. Down low to Lake. He's got the edge. He'll put it up. He is blocked and defended nice and well by number 13, Iorio. Rebound goes to Ernst. He'll look to spin. He does. Pass there, though, turned over once again. So ball back over to the Wolverines. Cervic with the ball here. Over to Chucky Schweinsberg. He's reached in, and it's going to be taken by Cuevas. He's got nowhere to go. Somehow he does get out of it. Cervic into the corner to Jackson Kerr. Down low to Lake. He's got the inside edge. He'll put it up, and it's good. Nice ball movement. A little bit of luck to a certain degree for the Wolverines, but they're getting it made. Lead down to 5, 14-9. Quickly up here are the Spartans. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Lake. The shot was by number 22, Shear. And a turnover here by the Wolverines once again. Taken there by Iorio. He stops and pops. Setting up the offense, and we'll get a reset here by Santini. Although he looks to drive, he pushed off, no call. He carried the ball, and there you go. They're going to call that one. So a little bit of ill-advised dribbling there by Santini. Ball will be back over to the Wolverines. Turnovers are kind of evened out here a little bit after that little spurt by the Spartans. 14-9 now. Down in the corner to Chucky Schweinsberg. Back up the point. That is not the way you want to go. Back to Chuck again for 3 this time. It's up in halfway down. Can we buy a bucket, folks? My goodness. That's a second three-pointer halfway down. Now shot there by the Spartans. No good, and that one's pretty far off. Rebound goes to the Wolverines, Aaron Lake. He's now got 5 rebounds. Pass off the Cuevas and say, you know what, let's reset, slow it down. Let's get something moving. Cuevas to the hoop. I like it, but they're going to call a travel. Oh. Okay. No, turnover for the Wolverines. I'll go back to Ellwood. Or sorry, the Spartans. Chris Smiley, I believe, checks back in for the Wolverines. Ball will be inbounded here to Santini at the 4:40 mark here in the first half. Pass over to Ernst. Ernst looking to drive there. Off to Iorio for 3. Bending, no good. Smallest kid on the court. Cervic with the rebound. Pass up to Smiley. He'll put his shoulder down. He gets lucky. They're going to call a blocking foul against the Spartans. Foul's going to be on number 40, I believe. That's earns the second foul, and you got to be a little bit careful, and that's going to actually bring in 0, Tyler Fuchs. It was not in the act of shooting, so it'll be a 4 foul. Nice inbounds play there to Cervic. It's up and it's good. Good bucket by Cervic, assisted by Cuevas. Quickly down the court are the Spartans. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Laurel. So all of a sudden a 12-5 lead is shrunk now to just 3 points, 14-11. And a 6-2 run here by Ellwood. Ball inbounded here by the Spartans. Backdoor cut. Nice tip there. Stolen there by Jackson Kerr. And unfortunately, he's going to turn the ball back over. Unfortunately, taken there by Santini. Shot's no good. It's going to be taken offensively by Fuchs. Drive to the hoop again. This time it's up and it's good by Santini. So unfortunately, the offense for defense not working there for Ellwood. It's now 16-11. Oh, Cervic gets caught with a turnover there, and that's ill-advised. Cervic now with 5 turnovers in this first half. Keithan Jones, 24, checks back in. Number 3, Aaron Lakes checks in. We're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for the Spartans. So again, folks, we'll talk about those standings. Girls basketball will be in action Thursday night. They'll travel to Olsh. It'll be played at Cornell, and I think it's going to be set 7:30. We've asked for times. We've asked for location. We've asked for streams. I have not gotten a response. So it is what it is. It's set for 7:30. Supposed to be against Olsh at Cornell High School. For the boys, though, they're going to kick off their section matchup Friday night against Freedom Bulldogs. They'll host the Freedom Bulldogs for 0-2. A big one there for Ellwood. You want to start off pretty darn good in section play. And, again, top 4 teams clinch playoffs. So it's going to be a battle for that 4th spot. Ellwood will be a favor there, but also favored would probably be Riverside right now. Obviously, Aliquippa, one of the teams favored, and Beaver Falls has got to figure things out quickly, although their 0-5 record does not tell you exactly what their schedule has been like. So game reset here, ball back into play for the Spartans. Pass down low to Tyler Fuchs, back up to the point here, Iorio. Picks up his dribble, back down to Fuchs. He's got the edge on Chris Smiley. Shot, though, is no good. It's going to be taken by Aaron Lake. He's got to be careful of a dribble, although it's going to be stripped and then now taken by Chris Smiley. So Wolverines get the ball back. The runner, the lefty, shot is up, no good, and he unfortunately rolls a little bit on that ankle. Rebound will go to the Spartans. It's going to be taken and stolen there by Aaron Lake. It goes off to Cuevas. Cuevas will put up the shot, and he is fouled hard. It's a little bit of everything, folks. Lake gets the strip and the steal, but a little bit of an injury. He's limping on that leg, but he is putting weight on it. He looks okay for now. The foul's going to go on number 22. That's Shear. That's his first. It was in the act of shooting, so going for the free throw line for 2 is Michael Cuevas, number 10. First free throw, nothing but net. That's a good start for Cuevas, seeing the bucket go through. That's his 3rd point in this one. Second free throw here by Cuevas. Up, in, and out. Rebound goes to Tyler Fuchs on defense. Wolverine's got to get back. They do. They set up the offense here. Man-to-man defense. Point run by Santini. He'll pass off the Fuchs. Backdoor cut is not open just yet. Number 5. You see Sipe. Ball's going to be stripped and taken there by Cuevas. He'll look to outlet here up to Smiley. Poked from behind by Santini, but it'll go out of bounds, so the ball will stay with the Wolverines. So the turnover plague starting to ramp up here by both teams. Both of them now up over 10 turnovers. Cuevas inbounding here for Ellwood. Inbounds there. It's going to be tipped, and unfortunately it's going to be taken there by the Spartans defense, and that was probably the easiest turnover there, just a strip from behind. Iorio got a heat check there. He'll stay down. Fuchs backdoor cut. He's left open, tipped out of bounds. A nice backdoor cut. A good recovery there by Michael Cuevas, number 10. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Spartans. Inbound, almost a 5-second call. Out to Santini here at the point. He'll look to drive. He does. Turn around. He takes one extra step. And that's going to be another turnover, the third for Santini. Checking in will be number 55. That's Gilmore for the Spartans. And then checking back in for Ellwood is number 1, Chucky Schweinsberg. He'll check in for Cuevas. Rolling clock here, 2:15 remaining first half. 16-12 in favor of the Spartans. Extended 1-2-2 zone defense here. Lake looking to drive. He's going to pass out there to Smiley. Smiley around the horn. Open is Chucky for 2. It's good. Nice extra pass there from Chris Smiley with the assist. That'll cut the lead down to 2, 16-14. Gilmore off to Sipe. We saw both these individuals play at the JV level. He'll hand off here to number 22. That's Shear. Shear looking to drive. Off to Iorio. Kind of that weave, kind of a clarion offense here. Good defense from Ellwood. Out to Gilmore here. They'll reset. Minute 39 remaining. Getting the directions. Double team comes. They got to get out of the hands. Off to here to Shear. Shear met by Keithan Jones. Pass over to the far side to Gilmore. Into the corner, left open to Sipe. That looks good. It's short though, offline. Nice block by Aaron Lake. Rebound Gilmore, and the putback is good. Wow. Nice block there, but unfortunately for the Wolverines, everything just falling into the right hands. Pass into Lake, looking to get out of it. He does, over to Jones, off to Smiley. Smiley looks to drive. The lefty, pass off. It went off the foot. They did call it, so it's going to stay with the Wolverines. Officially minute 1 remaining. Smiley's going to check out. Cuevas and Jackson Kerr will check in. Keithan Jones also checks out. 18-14 here. This is almost exactly like JV. JV at halftime was 14 apiece. Backdoor cut. Where are you looking, folks? Jackson Kerr unfortunately turns it over right to the Spartan defense. Although he recovers, makes a nice play. He'll be out of bounds. It'll stay with Spartans, but good defense. Again, second time we've seen it. Bad offensive play, but he recovers. Jackson Kerr making a play. 53.2 remaining here. Inbounded here. Back out to the point. All the way to Gilmore. Spread wide open is the middle of the court. Iorio looking to drive. He does. He spins. Back around. Staying on the ground is Jackson. The edge, though, goes to Iorio. It's not much you can do, folks, when you've got a 1.5 edge. My goodness. Zerg bring up the ball here. Down 6. Jackson Kerr off the Lake. Lake looks to drive. Pass out there to Cuevas in the corner. Back to Lake. 25 seconds. Looking to drive. Got to go somewhere with it. He does. And unfortunately, he's going to lose the ball. It's going to be turned back over to the Spartans. Iorio. Pass in the corner. Sipe looking to drive. He'll put the runner up. It's blocked from behind by Cervic. He was clearly out of bounds. No call. Taken there by Cuevas. It's going to be taken on the run. 4 seconds remaining. Cervic looks to drive. He's going to lose the ball, and it's going to probably end it out. Shot, no. It was actually a pass, but not in time. So some bad offense by both teams. We'll call it how we see it, folks. It ain't pretty. But with that being said, we do have a lead. The Spartans are leading 20-14 at halftime. We'll take a timeout, folks. We'll bring second half action here after a little bit of break. 10 minutes up on the board. You're watching high school WPIL non-section varsity basketball on Ellwood City Sports. right, folks, welcome back here. Halftime about wrapping up. We'll put 8 minutes back up on that board. Third quarter action here. The lead in favor of the Spartans, 20-14. This is like a football score here from this past weekend. The JV game was 14-14 at halftime as well, so very similar vibe here. Leading the charge for the Spartans was number 13, Iorio. He had 8 points. Ernst, he had 6, and Santino had 4. Gilmore with 2, and yes, that's it, folks. Just 4 starters, or 4 scores for the Spartans. Same thing on the flip side. Leading the charge was Lake. He's got 4 turnovers. The Wolverines have more turnovers, 15 turnovers. If you include the free throw taken, they have shot the ball 14 times. Wow. Defense so far is winning this one. As Ernst puts up the ball, its shot is no good, rebounded by Cervic. I'm assuming that most of the attempts here for the Spartans will be underneath the hoop in this second half. Chucky for 3. It's good for 3. A big shot needed there for the Wolverines as they start firing away. They split that lead in half. It's now down to 3. Back out here to Santini. Back to the original starters. Nice backdoor pass. Nice shot by number 35, Fuchs. Good look. That'll be a nice answer. It makes the score 22-17 now. Rolling clock. First minute in the books here in this third quarter. Spartans up by 5. Pass over here to Chucky Schweinsberg. We'll see if they come out and guard him a little bit tighter. Pass there deflected and stolen there by 22 Shear. He'll kick it out there. Shot there by Santini, up and good. Defense for offense. So far, everything going in favor of the Spartans. Nice, slow, methodical defense. Cervic with the ball here. Passes over to Smiley. All the way to Chucky Schweinsberg. Met there by Iorio. Leaves Smiley open. He'll look to drive. There's the drive. Nice extra pass. Around the horn we go. Kerr for 2. It's good. So Jackson Kerr for 2, assisted by Aaron Lake. Nice ball movement. That's how you deflect it. Nice deflection there, taken by Chris Smiley. Going back the other way is Smiley with the lefty. Kick out to Chucky for 3. It's good! Chucky Schweinsberg for 3. And all of a sudden, the Wolverines starting to pick away. It's down to 2. Pass over to Santini. Sorry, check that. That's Fuchs. Back out to Ernst at the point here. Now back to Santini. There's that backdoor cut. Left open to Shear. Nice defense there by Kerr. He's got to watch it, though. You don't want to reach in too many times. Iorio. Around the horn we go to Ernst. Back out to Santini. Left open. He'll hold it, though. Back over to Shear. Now to Fuchs. Around the horn we go. Iorio for 3, and it's good. Nice shot by number 13, Iorio. That's the first 3-pointer for the Spartans in this one. 27-22 in favor of Laurel. Into the corner to Chucky. He's been the hot hand. They'll double team him and guard him in the corner. Back out to Smiley. Lake met there by Ernst. Drive there. Shot from 3 for Smiley. It's no good. Rebound tipped around. It's open there for Lake. Pass in the corners. It's kept there. We're going to get a reach-in foul on Smiley, though. So that'll be his first foul, team's first of the quarter. The ball will go back to the Spartans. Again, folks, doing a couple different things here, trying to keep track of stats, so bear with me as we announce here. Ernst with the ball here, driving on Smiley. He's met there with resistance. Cervic with the steal. He's looking to drive. 1-on-2. He'll split him. He'll put it up, and unfortunately, he picks up his dribble. The foot slips. You wonder how much perspiration's on that court. He slips. Turnover back to the Spartans. Ball inbounded once again. Again, both teams up over that 12 mark in turnovers. Difference is Spartans have made the Wolverines pay for it. Shot from 3. Up there, no good. We tipped around and legs collide. Smiley's getting up slowly on that left leg. Shot there by Santini. Line drive, it's good. And that's a product of the offensive rebound for the Spartans. They're starting to show their will here underneath the hoop. 29-22. Smiley with the ball here. Looking back over to Cervic. Again, 2-1-2 zone. Tip there. It's going to be taken there by Smiley. Smiley does get it back over the timeline, off to Kerr. Kerr in the corner, back out to Cervic. Cervic looking for that extra pass. This is Chucky left open for three. It's good! We're raining threes, folks. That's the third three-pointer by Chucky Schweinsberg. Assist goes to Cervic. 29-25. Wolverines keeping this lead just under 10 points. Ernst with the ball here. Kick over there. Iorio left open for three. No good. Rebound's going to be tipped around, taken there by Lake. Good defensive rebound by the Wolverines, and we're going to get, unfortunately, a palm and a carry there. Turnover again by the Wolverines. Cuevas will check back in, and unfortunately for Ellwood City, they've had eight athletes on the court, and at least 6 of them have at least 2 turnovers. Turnover bug plaguing the Wolverines on offense. Ball inbounded here to Santini at the 3:30 mark. Pass over to Ernst. Again, Lake's not going to step out too far. Fuchs, backdoor cut there to Iorio. Nice defense by Cuevas, though. Back in is Iorio. Spin around. Rama. Shot is up, and it's good. Again, folks, there's not much you can do when you're outsized by over a foot. Unfortunately for the Ellwood City Wolverines, they don't have a 4th guy. Although for 3, Chucky halfway down, in and out. Oh, that would have brought the house down if that one went. That breaks a streak of 3 in a row. Chucky kind of keeping the Wolverines in this one. Pass goes over to Ernst. The exact same play. Back over to Fuchs. Here comes this backdoor screen to Shear. Shear, there goes Santini. Now Ernst, he's left open. He'll take that 3. It's short change. Rebound defense there by Chucky Schweinsberg, and we're going to get an ill-advised reach-in by the Spartans. Fouls on number 35, Fuchs. That's his first, team's first. So both teams now here at the 2:41 mark with 1 foul. The Spartans, only 1 3-pointer so far in this one. They were 0 for 4 in the first half, and right now they're sitting at 1 for 7. Cervic with the ball here. He's going to have to keep it. They'll reset again. He'll look to drive. He does. Santini defending. Nice screen there in the corner to Jax Kerr. Backdoor drive. Kick out to Chucky. Around the horn we go. Lake for 3. Line drive. No good. Rebound offensive there by Cuevas. Off to Chucky. Chucky will look to drive. Kick out to Cervic. Ooh, he got away with one there. Kerr for 3. No good. Rebound's going to go in the corner to Ernst. Ernst is going to outlet and an ill-advised pass, and it's going to be stolen there by Cuevas. Chucky for 3. Halfway down again. My goodness, folks. Pass in the corner, a little too hot and too hard. That ball is going to be turned back over. So the Wolverines maybe not making shots just yet, but they're getting away with it. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Laurel Spartans. Minute 56 remaining in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a timeout with them, folks, real quick. All right, folks, welcome back here out of that timeout. Minute 56 remaining. It'll be Ellwood ball here. As crazy as it sounds, with all the back-and-forth action, we're still where we left off. 20-14 at halftime. It's 31-25, so 6-point lead still for the Spartans. Caleb Cervic here running the point. Backdoor corner here. Chucky, he'll fake the 3. He'll take the 2. He's got to bend that one. No good. Offensive rebound, though. It's going to be taken there by Fuchs. Pass around the horn. Here we go. Back out to Santini. Santini slows it down now for the Spartans. Nice defense there, taken there and stolen by Cervic. He'll look to drive. He puts it up. The runner's no good. Tip there. Rebound, put back. This time no good again. And the ball is going to be taken there by Santini. Oh, the Wolverines just not making things happen. Oh. And we're going to have a travel on Fuchs now. Makes you wonder. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. This is going to sound weird, Dave. We have seen so many kids on this court right now who slipped. It makes you wonder how much perspiration's out there. It's been primarily Ellwood, but that's, Fuchs the second time he's tripped and slipped on the court. Makes you wonder. Minute 2. A lot of sweat breaking out from that JV and varsity game. Drive there, nice kick over to Lake. That's the way to do it. Nice pass by Chris Smiley on the assist. That'll be his 4th. Bucket is good by Lake. We got to get him going. He's got 6. Santini from downtown, no good. Defensive rebound, tipped around, taken there by Cuevas. Ball brought up there by Cuevas. Pass off to Jackson Kerr. Shot there, blocked by number 35, Fuchs. It's a good block there by the Spartans defense. A nice look for Kerr, but at least it's still Ellwood ball. 35.3 officially remaining. Inbounds play there to Lake. Lake, spin around, turn around, put back. No good, but he is fouled. Surprisingly, both teams with only 3 fouls in that first half. And that'll be the second on Laurel. So 5 fouls and just 4. Not your typical Laurel-Ellwood game, but nonetheless, a foul there on number 13. That's on Iorio, his first. First free throw here by Lake. Line drive looking good, but too hard. No good. Wolverines 1 for 2, now 1 for 3 on the free throw line strip. On the other side, wow, this is crazy. Spartans have not shot a free throw at all in this game. Keithan Jones will check back in, number 24. Second free throw attempt here for number 3, Aaron Lake. The free throw attempt. This time a little bit better. It bounces around, but it does fall. Now cut the lead down to 3. Quickly are the Spartans bringing it up, 31-28. Double team out of it is Ernst. Ernst looking to drive. Nice deflection there. It's going to be tossed out of bounds and a turnover there by Ernst. Give credit to Jackson Kerr. He's given up over almost 2 feet to Ernst there. Jones will check back out. Offense for defense here. Officially 23.8. Get the hot hand, Chucky Schweinsberg and Cervic back out. Fuchs will check in. A lot of changes here for both teams. Again, Cuevas can shoot the 3-pointer. Chucky Schweinsberg, 3 3-pointers tonight. Chris Smiley can shoot it. Caleb Cervic, if needed, as well. Bringing up the ball. Hits the timeline at 18 seconds. Gets a screen from Lake. Backdoor cut. There's Chucky. Chucky will look to drive. He'll put the runner. Shot is no good. Rebound there by Fuchs. Looking to outlet. Outlet is there. Off to Iorio. He'll look to drive. Kick out there. Tipped. 1 second. Got to put it up. They do. This is good if it goes. It's not. So, folks, after all of that, the Wolverines find a way. They cut into the lead. It's 31-28. We'll take a timeout here. We'll let the Ellwood City cheerleaders take it into the 4th quarter. Once again, the Ellwood City cheerleaders there, sporting the green and red for Christmas. Just a couple days away. Folks, we will have the Mercer Christmas Tournament. Not sure of the exact details. We plan to be there in some way or some fashion, either audio or video. We'll see how it plays out. That'll be the 27th and 28th. But before that, folks, a non-section matchup here. 4th quarter action. Wolverines down by 3. Cut the lead in half. They actually double up their points. They had 14 at halftime. They scored 14 in the quarter. It's 31-28, Spartans with the lead. Screen there. Smiley to the Lake, and unfortunately it's going to be tipped around. It's going to be taken by Chucky. He does get it back. Schweinsberg passes out to Jones. Off the fingertips there. He recovers, and we'll reset once again on offense. Coach there, Dan Bradley, calling out the instructions. Smiley gets a screen from Lake. Backdoor. Lake left open. He'll look to drive. He does. Kick out there to Jones. Out around the horn we go for three. It's good! Chucky Schweinsberg for three. And we've got a tie ball game, folks. 31-all. Santini with the ball here. Pass off to Fuchs. Fuchs back out. Going to dribble on the backside. And, oh, that's tough, but you got to make that play. It's going to be a foul against the Wolverines. Number 5, Chris Smiley, his second, team's first. If he does not foul, that one may be to the rim. So it is a floor foul. Spartans with the ball here still. Back out to Santini. Good defense there. Iorio looking to drive. He does. He'll do the runner. It's up. No good. Defensive rebound by Aaron Lake. Pass up there, unfortunately, taken and stolen there. Shot goes up, and it's going to be a foul on Aaron Lake. So nice play there by number 22, Tyler Shearer, just kind of sitting there waiting for Lake to go up over. They're not going to call it a shot, so it'll be Lake's first foul, team second. Fuchs left open for two. It's left open. What are we doing? Shot falls. It's good. Just a breakdown on defense there for the Wolverines. Smiley with the ball here. Not going to set up the offense. Here comes the screen. And nice reach in, but oh, they're going to get him with the foul. Oh, it's tough. I like the play by 35, Tyler Fuchs. He'll get the foul, though. That'll be his second, team's first in the quarter. Checking back in is number 2, Caleb Cervic. So that'll change the positions here. Santini will now be guarding Chucky Schweinsberg. Cervic will be guarded by Shear. Fuchs on Smiley. Ernst on Clavis. Backdoor cut here by Cervic. He puts it up, and it's good. Nice move by Cervic. It's been a little bit since he had his last points, but that'll give him 4. Oh, left wide open underneath the hoop. Outlets, folks. You got to get back on defense. Nice assist from Iorio to Fuchs. It's good. Spartans back in front. Wolverines once again have not led in this game. They've been tied once. 3 for Lake. Line drive. Hits the front rim. Bounces around. Taken there by Cuevas. Off to Smiley. The three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Santini. Ball brought up here by the Spartans. Shot there from Santini. No good. Tipped around. It's going to be taken there by Iorio. He's stripped of it. It's going to be actually taken there by Smiley. Pass up quickly to Cuevas. Cuevas looking to do something with it. He passed down to Lake. Good defense here. A lot of reach in, but no foul, and there it is. Had a feeling that foul call was coming at some point. Fouls on number 22, Shearer. That's his second. So the Spartans now with 3 players with 2 fouls. Coming back in is number 20, Jackson Kerr for Cuevas. 5:27 remaining. Just a 2-point lead here for the Spartans. Backdoor cut there to the Cervic. He'll put it up. He is fouled. Again, not many times, folks. Back-to-back possessions. Spartans got the Wolverine defense catnapping, and then on the flip side, Wolverines catch the Spartans off guard. Fouls on Shearer. That's his third. So he quickly picks up 2. To the free throw line is number 2, Caleb Cervic. Again, Wolverines 2 for 4 so far from the free throw line. So here's the free throw for Cervic. Up, hits the rim, goes in. Good point there for Cervic. 1 for 1 so far on the evening. Cuts the lead in half. Second free throw attempt here is up. Hits the front rim again. It falls. Good points there from Cervic. 2 for 2. Tie ball game again. No push-off call for Iorio. He'll shoot the 3, and it's good. That's what happens, folks. The defender unfortunately falls down, and you're left open for 3. So Spartans now back up by 3. Every time Wolverines have tied it, Spartans back in front. Serving off there to Chucky. Chucky looking about that 3. Pass to Lake. Getting handsy. Backdoor cut. Kerr for 2. Nice extra pass there from Lake. I love the movement, folks. Quickly, the Spartans catching the Wolverines defense off guard, but they're going to get caught for the travel. Oh, Shear had an opportunity to answer it, but back to the Wolverines. 4:54 remaining in the fourth quarter. A great non-section matchup. We saw a great one in JV. A victory by the Spartans by 1. Right now they're leading by 1 here in the varsity. Pass down low to Lake. He's looking to drive off of it. He passes off of Jackson's leg. He'll recover, though. Kerr back out the Cervic. They'll reset here, 4:35 mark. Cervic looking to drive off it. He does. Kick out here to Chucky. Chucky taking that 3. Ill-advised shot. Not where you want to be. It's blocked there by Santini. Outlets the Fuchs. He puts up. He will be fouled. It's a hit off the head. Yeah, Fuchs did get hit there, so it's going to be a foul against Chucky Schweinsberg. So good defense there from the Spartans, blocking the 3-pointer. And in a quick outlet here, catching the Wolverines defense, napping. Going to the line for 2 is number 35, Tyler Fuchs. Again, first tied up again. Spartans on offense here. Shear with the ball, gets a little bit of a screen. They'll reset here with Ernst at the point. Ernst looking to drive. It's a little bit of a screen. They'll reset here with Ernst at the point. Ernst looking to drive. He'll drive all the way. Nice move by Ernst to the hoop. Nice move there. They'll take the lead back here, folks. Driving the ball up here is Cervic. Cervic passing it off. Off to Lake. Lake will look to drive, and they're going to get called for a charge. Wow. That is crazy. A charge. The first one we've seen all year on the baseline. Wow. That is something. And we're going to get a timeout here. We'll take a 30-second timeout, folks. 3:41 officially remaining. All right, folks, welcome back here. 3:41 remaining in this one. Do bear with us. Unfortunately, apparently internet is dropping frames. Not much we can do here when you're trying to do 3 different things at the same time. Ball inbounded here for the Spartans. 3:40 mark here remaining. We're trying our best that we can here. Clock rolling here. Spartans on offense. Ball tipped there, taken by Kerr. Good defensive steal there by Kerr. He outlets the Lake. He's running. It's up and it's good. Nice bucket by Aaron Lake. Great stuff here, and turnover once again for the Spartans. Tie ball game again. 3:13 and counting. Drive here by Shear. Gets a screen there, and they're going to call back-to-back charge. That's a charge now on the Spartans, number 22, Shear, and that's a big one. That's his 4th. So ball will go back to Ellwood City here, as we're going to have the officials come and talk to Coach Dan Bradley. So game reset here, 3:08 remaining, 41 apiece here, 41-41. Ellwood with the ball here, folks. Again, we do apologize, internet dropping out wise. Not much you can do in this one. Ball inbounded here for Ellwood. Ball into Lake. Running the point now is Chucky. He'll pass out of that, and it'll go over to Chris Smiley. Chris Smiley splits the defenders. Nice play here. Running, although he's going to get stripped from behind. It's going to be a turnover taken there by Santini. He'll put it up. No good this time. No charge called underneath the hoop. The bucket is good by Iorio. Ball back over to the Wolverines. Nice defense here from the Spartans. They're going to strip it, and they're going to take the ball. So, again, another turnover here by the Wolverines. And then that's going to be a pushing foul. It's going to be 5 now, so that's going to put the Spartans in the bonus. So that foul is on Aaron Lake. That's his 3rd foul. And going to the free throw line now is Iorio. He's got the team leading 18 points, make it 19. Again, just the 3rd free throw of the night for the Spartans. And that lead climbs back to 3. This will be the first time if he makes it. And it's been beyond 3 in a while. It's up and it's good. So the biggest lead in this, basically this second half now, 4-point lead in favor of the Spartans. Looking to close this out, 2:29 remaining. Servik had a tough night tonight with the turnovers. He's got the ball here, looking to pass out of it. It's going to be tipped. He's going to get it back, though. He'll reset. Got to get some help from somewhere. Servik looking to drive. Over to Chucky. Chucky for 3, line drive. No good. Backside rebound by Jackson Kerr. Offensive rebound, but unfortunately the pass is going to go too far, and it's going to go out of bounds. So it'll be Laurel's ball here with 2:04 remaining. Again, folks, we do apologize about the internet. Looks like we got it back now. Sometimes it's just, I guess it's the heat of the moment. 45-41, Spartans with the lead, and then they will be inbounding. A lot more conversation being had. Not really sure what about. Ball inbounded here. Off to Santini. Good resistance from Servik. Servik trying to reach in, trying to get a deflection. Off to Ernst. Ernst pass over to Iorio. Any foul here by the Wolverines is not good. They'll be shooting free throws. Sipe, tipped ball, gets over to Ernst, though. Looking to just kill some clock here. Here comes the pass. Line drive, Santini for 3, no good. Tipped around, it's going to be taken by Cuevas. Cuevas is going to come out with the ball here. He's looking to drive. He'll drive all the way to the hoop, and in one! He's fouled and won! Wow! What a play by Michael Cuevas, number 10. The bucket is good, and the free throw coming. Fouls on number 35, Fuchs. That's his 3rd. Keith and Jones is going to give a rest for Servik. Free throw pending here. Minute 37 remaining for Cuevas. Cuevas 1 for 2 from the free throw line in this one. Free throw looks good. It is. That cuts the lead back down to 1. Wow. Both teams technically now in the bonus because of that. Drive here by Iorio to the hoop. He's stripped from behind, but it goes back to the Spartans. Pass goes out of bounds off of the defender. Oh, and that's a turnover back to Ellwood City. Minute 24 remaining. Starters check back in. Offense for defense, defense for offense. Servik, Chucky Schweinsberg check back in. And I like this. We're going to get a timeout by the Spartans. And I think we'll take a timeout with them, folks. Minute 24. It's 45-44. All right, folks, welcome back here. Minute 24 remaining. Game reset. 2 timeouts for Laurel, 3 timeouts for Ellwood. Both teams with 5 fouls, so any foul from here on out, we're shooting free throws with a minute 24 remaining. Wolverines with the inbound and the ball, looking to take their first lead, not just of the quarter, but the entire game. Servik looking to drive. He'll put the runner up, and it's good! What a play by Servik, and the Wolverines have their first lead of the night, 46-45. Pass out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was tipped. Oh. Jackson Kerr will check back in for Servik. Again, offense for defense here. Looking for a little bit of height difference. Minute officially 6 remaining. Inbounding will be Iorio. Look at that backdoor cut is Fuchs. He goes through. Ernst now. Back to Fuchs. It's in play. Tipped out here. It's going to be taken and stripped by Lake. Lake all the way to the hoop. He'll put the runner up, and it's good. Aaron Lake. Defense for offense, folks. Making a difference. Now the Spartans turn. Santini passes off to Iorio. Under a minute remaining. He pushes off again. Shot's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped. It's going to be taken by Cuevas. Cuevas dribbles it out, and he is fouled. Wow. A mad scramble here. That backside rebound. Give credit to Aaron Lake jumping in to kind of tap it. And I think Chucky also tapped it around with Jackson Kerr. Cuevas comes out with the rebound. He is fouled, leaving the game with 43.7 seconds remaining. Foul is the 6 on the Spartans. The foul was on number 5, Sipe, his first, but it's a big one. We're going to get 2 free throws by Cuevas, who's 2 for 3 on the night. Make it 3 for 4, folks. The biggest lead for Ellwood. My goodness, folks. So just a minute ago, it was a 4-point lead for the Spartans. Now the Wolverines, 49-45. Pending the extra point, no good. Rebound will go to Ernst. Ernst with the defensive rebound. He'll pass over here to Santini. 37 seconds remaining. Tough screen by Iorio. Santini spin around, but he took an extra step, and he turns the ball over. Oh, my. Good defense all of a sudden. The past 3.5, 4 minutes by the Wolverines, it's kind of been a carbon copy. What the Spartans did in the first quarter, Ellwood's now doing in the fourth quarter. Ellwood ball, 32.7. Can't move on the baseline is Chucky. He does get it in. Quickly back to Chucky. Back over to Cervic. Cervic will look to drive. He does. He's going to go. He might as well go all the way if you ask me. He pulls it out. Scary. Chucky now gets the ball. 22 seconds off the Lake. You got to foul, and they're going to foul. Stopping the clock now with 19.1. That foul is going to put Aaron Lake to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on number 40, Ernst. That's his third. Doesn't really matter at this point with 19.1. Free throws for Aaron Lake. 1 for 2 today. First free throw, bending, it's good. Nice free throw attempt there by Cuevas and Lake, back-to-back possessions. 50-45, the biggest and largest lead for the Wolverines. Second free throw here for Lake. Free throws up, it hits the front rim, it falls through. Good back-to-back, 2 for 2 on that, 3 for 4 in the game. Couple substitutions, again, offense for defense, 19.1. Wolverines with a 6-point lead here, folks. Thanks for staying with us. We told you it was going to be a barn burner, and that's what we got. 51-45, Wolverines up by 6. Spartans with the ball, Santini, and he takes an extra step. That's another turnover on Santini. Oh, things just falling apart for the Spartans on offense here with officially 12.8 seconds. Again, substitutions, offense for defense for Ellwood. Got to be standing is Chucky. Inbounding here. Inbounds goes to Lake, and he's going to be quickly fouled. No foul yet, although it's going to be stripped there and stolen by Iorio. It's no good. Backside rebound there. Back out to Ernst. He'll take the three-pointer. Line drive, no good. Tipped around, taken by Jackson Kerr, and that's going to be it, folks. Wow. What a great comeback here, folks, for the Wolverines. My goodness. Not the cleanest game by any means by both teams. This, folks, reminds me real easy. We can describe this in 2 words. The backyard brawl. That seemed like Pitt, West Virginia, if you ask me, by far. The final score in favor of the Ellwood City Wolverines, 51-45. A big, big comeback win for Ellwood. They'll improve and finish their non-section play here before tournaments and stuff like that. They're going to finish the non-section at 3-3. Laurel will fall to 3-2. Give credit, though, to Laurel. Coming out early in this game. Had a 12-5 lead, folks. And after that, the Wolverines pick up the victory, 51-45. They shut down the Spartans in the fourth quarter. They hold them to 14 while they put up, my goodness. We cannot talk about this. At halftime, Ellwood had 14 points. They score 14 in the third quarter. They give them 28. They almost double it up in the fourth quarter. They score 23 points to put up 51. What a victory here for Ellwood City. That's a win that can kind of carry you into section play and make things happen. What a good comeback. if you're a fan of Ellwood City Sports, this boys basketball team needed that. As a tough loss there last night against Hopewell, they bounced back a tough battle in Lawrence County section. They go 1-1 against Lawrence County this year. Union, they lost there by 6. The difference between those two games, Ellwood could not close out that game. They did have a lead with about 6 minutes left. They lose to Union. Tonight, folks, they didn't have a lead. They were down by 4, flipped the script around. It was like 45-41, and Ellwood was down 4 with about a 2.5, 3-minute segment, and the Wolverines pull it out. They close it out. They go on, I could be wrong, folks. I think it was a 10-0 run by Ellwood with a couple layups, free throws, and just some costly turnovers there by the Spartans. Let's run through it here, folks. Leading scorer, got to give credit to the senior. It finally came out, and it finally came through from the three-point line. Chucky Schweinsberg, 4 3-pointers tonight. He finishes the game with 14 crucial points. Aaron Lake, maybe not the cleanest game on offense. He finished with 13, but big on defense. He finishes with 2, 4, 6. Let's see here, 2, 4, 6, 8. He finishes with 10 rebounds. So yet again, out of the first 6 games, Aaron Lake, I think he now has 4 double-doubles. 6 points there from Jackson Kerr, big points there late in the going. Give credit there to Cervic, battling through. A lot of turnovers there in that first half. Battling as a sophomore, running the point. On the flip side for the Laurel Spartans, leading the charge, Iorio. Whew, he went off. He had 20 points to go along with it. He had 2, 4, 5. He had 7 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and he had 6 steals. Big stat line there for Iorio, leading the charge for the Spartans. Good balance there. 8 points there for Santini, 7 points there for Fuchs, 8 points there for Ernst. Unfortunately for the Spartans, too many turnovers down the road. They finished with like 6 or 7 turnovers in that last 2.5-minute segment. Wow, folks. Whew. We'll take a breather here. Final score, Ellwood City 51-45 over the Spartans. We'll be back on the air, folks, Friday night in section play, boys basketball here at the Big Gym, 6 o'clock, 7:30, JV varsity against Freedom. Girls will be in action Thursday night at Ulsh. It's at Cornell High School. Not sure of the time. They're saying 7:30. We'll figure it out. We'll give you exact dates and times, the whole works and locations. Tomorrow, wrestling will be on the road. Their first league play, their first section match. They're going to take on the Knock Knights. So a lot of things happening here for winter sports. Another classic, folks, for Lawrence County sports across the board. Laurel comes into Ellwood. The Wolverines battle back. They win by 6. Final score 51-45. On behalf of Ellwood City Sports, Brad Windhorst alongside my dad, Dave Windhorst. Wow, folks, if this is what a preview of the section play is going to be, it's going to be fun. Final score, Wolverines 51, Spartans 45. Good night, folks, and we will see you live on the air Friday night for section play.